Okay. There we
Are
go.
we live? We did it! We did it, boys!
Oh, we did it. All
Okay.
right, let's get in there.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, finally he's gone. Jeez, I was sick of that guy. I'm just kidding.
Is Gank choosing to spend and so
He said, "Yes, my super hot girlfriend and I are watching a movie. I would
Tell
probably
him-
do the same thing."
tell him we don't want him, we want Karen.
We do want Karen.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I was so excited that we had Gank for a second, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, our band's coming out pretty quick here. Rek'Sai, Zed, Azir, Nar. These are real bands.
Yes.
These bands
And-
are the truth.
Yep, and good Azir ban. I mean, like, Tannen requesting the Azir ban, and it's banned against DCB. I might even ban Kha'Zix as my last one, just to further isolate. Well, no, what I would ban? I would ban Ahri if I were you, Darkski. That is Will the Yordle's favorite champion.
Ooh, that is very, very true. Blitzcrank getting banned out.
Oh my goodness. We've had an active night tonight, man.
For sure.
By the way, when are we going to end this one?
Probably, I'm going to say this is the last game.
Okay, we just need to make sure we announce that.
Alright, boys, if you're watching the stream, this is the last game.
Sorry, boys.
It's been announced.
Alright. Alright, so... Let's see, yeah, Fizz and Blitzcrank final bans. All of these are Noob Stompy champions. They need to get removed from the... I think for the first time tonight, I agree with all 6 bans.
Yeah, I mean, Blitzcrank is probably on the cusp of my
Yeah.
tier champion. I would rather have like a Janna in there. But, you know, what can you do?
Yeah. Rin is a potty mouth.
I'm gonna click that link. Oh
You
jeez,
should put it on-
I have so many viruses.
Yeah, you should put that on right on the stream.
Okay,
That's pretty good, pretty accurate.
you know me. I'll put anything on the stream.
Alright, so let's look at the actual... I don't know. Whew. Yeah, I think this is a good one to end on, man. I am getting tired. Too tired to cast at least. I can play. I just can't cast anymore. AKA, do you want to play after this game, dude?
AKA, no, I can't. I've
Ah.
got school in the morning.
What?
Otherwise, I would. I have some important things to take care of.
Like what, dude?
Getting my financial aid reinstated.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Crippling debt is good for you.
It builds character. It also
Builds-
builds crippling debt.
And depression.
Yeah.
Some say crippling debt is good for you. Alright, so let's see, Stretch. What do we got for picks so far? We see the Vi. I like Vi as a jungler. I hate going against it. It's one of the most frustrating picks as a ADC to get paired against.
Mhm.
Just because that free gap close, unstoppable punch to the face, I'm just not a fan.
Goodness. Yeah, I mean, unless you've got some serious peel for the punch that comes afterwards, you're going to be stuck there. Not only that, but she's just going to get you. That's how it is.
Just gonna reach out and touch you, man.
Yeah, it's not,
In
it's not
all
a fun time.
places you don't want to get touched.
In your no-no zone.
Oh my goodness. And Morgana, though, is a great pick against this Vi. I love that pick, because you can stop from getting punched up. I mean, you're still going to take the damage, but removing the CC is a critical part of it, and I don't like Ezreal picks ever, dude. Just not a fan.
Do they make you sad? They make me sad most of the time.
It's not that I'm against Ezreal as a champion, they're just so bland.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, Tristana. I'm a fan of that. It's a little bit more exciting. Yeah, there we go. This is, I think, our third Veigar of the night?
is second.
It's at least our second.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
thinking-
that it's the second.
Yeah, that's fair. Who the-
Jeff in the chat saying, "One day I hope to retire to college." I think you're doing that wrong.
Maybe. No, he's got the right idea. He's gonna get money so he doesn't go into crippling debt for going to college. Alright. So, Viger picked up against that Annie. I don't know anything about that matchup, dude.
Viger against Annie. Let's see, who can press R first?
Yeah, fair enough. I do like the Annie pickup for Darksy. She is not a very skill-shotty champion. She can only really miss her tibbers.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if you're not flash tibbering, you're not doing it right. So he does not have to worry about the latency with that champion.
Yep, that is very true. Just last hit with that Q, get that mana refresh going, and have a nice, easy time.
Yeah, for sure. We see another Graves. He is coming up big tonight, man.
Yeah, that burst, it's the truth. You get ahead with it, if you can get a bunch of AD under your belt, you just full combo somebody, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And that full combo combined with the Viger plus the Vi, they can just isolate anybody. Is that DCB going York top? He's been spamming York a lot recently. Between York jungle and York solo lanes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess he found a new
new niche.
Yeah, new flavor of the month. Has the reset happened yet, Stretch? I think I'd ask you every day.
For ranked?
Ranked, yeah.
If the reset happened, I wouldn't be here casting. I would be in ranked, grinding elo.
Fair enough. So, for guys, when the reset happens, stream will be down for a couple days.
Either that or I'll be streaming solo queue.
Fair
Those who want to
enough.
watch me slime on some people up in Diamond.
Oh god,
It's pretty funny. It's actually really funny.
it is pretty funny.
Because no one knows how it works. They're like, we could 2v1 him, right? Yeah, 2v1. We're getting separated and dealt with individually. This is very strange. Alright, so full team comps have come down. Vi Vagar, Thresh, Graves, Yorick. I don't even know. It's pretty much a high burst comp right there. Double wall with the box, and Event Horizon coming out of Vagar is going to do a lot of zoning potential there. Graves ulti, Yorick ulti is going to be used to pretty much just keep Graves Ghost alive, give him a respawn point if he does end up going down, and just give it a little bit of additional damage in the team fight. It's not as good as, say, like a Jinx, Vayne...
Some sort of hyper carry.
Some sort of hyper carry that's got really good scaling on just their basic auto attacks. Since he's a caster based carry, it's mediocre, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Purple side, a lot of burst damage coming out with that Annie, and a lot of lockdown as well. Morgana fantastic for keeping people in place with that ultimate. Tristana has fantastic burst damage. Hecarim and Trundle for the front line, and it's kind of a haphazard team fight. I think that team comp works best off Havoc more than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, once they go in, only Tristana is getting out, basically. Is this? Let's see. This is our second. Was Tannen on Trundle earlier? What was Tannen playing earlier?
Tannen played.
Let me look. Tannen. No, he played Jax. That's right.
Yeah, that's what it was. And he had that one funny team fight where he was like in the middle of 3 people, so sustained through.
It just killed them all with that stupid gunblade. Yeah.
Someone saying that they believe the reset happens tomorrow. Nope. Someone else saying the 21st. The reset is the 21st, 1 week from today.
Oh my god. So, what is it? A Wednesday?
So who's gonna be my duo partner?
God.
To get to Master Tier.
Yeah. I don't think I'm good enough to be your duo partner, friend.
Man,
I'm sorry.
Oh man, don't say that.
I can play at your current level. I don't think I can break that D3 wall.
Yeah.
D3 wall is pretty stiff competition.
Yeah.
But if you want an ADC or a support, I'll come with you all the way up to like D5, D4.
Ooh, Eric's saying he'll
Yeah.
he'll do it with me. All right, Eric. Once you get to plat, I'll be there. Well, actually, I might not. I might be up in Master Tier. People asking, am I going to stream it? I can. If you want to see me play solo queue, I'll do it. Keep in mind, I talk very little when I'm playing solo queue. Because I am fully focused, and I just kind of blast music and go ham.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, if you want me to do it with you, we can. I'm probably pretty. I don't know. Let me get some games in before I tell you if I can do it or not.
Okay, you gotta, try out the carry pants, see if they fit.
Yeah, it's been a while. I honestly have not done ranked in quite a while.
Yeah,
so.
it's a completely different mindset.
Yeah, I have probably decayed quite a bit.
Lupo's like, I'll aim to be on the other team as Stretch and make him lose. Ha ha ha. No! So,
sorry. I mean, what's he gonna do against your thrown mail first, dude?
Exactly.
What's the secret? You could duo with Lupo. I think he's like plat something, or is he diamond?
Lupo is diamond. That man is a diamond player.
That's right. I can't remember everybody's rank.
No, they're trying to team up against me. Lupo and Tan and want to screw me out of the Master Tier. Stop it.
Let me take a look.
You don't scare me.
I don't think Tannen can get to that level, dude.
Oh, snap. What is he, plat 5?
Plat 5, you good.
Yeah, we're safe.
That's like gold, dude.
Same thing as bronze, pretty much.
Basically. It's a shinier bronze.
It's just a shinier bronze.
It's like diamond's like a shinier silver, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. And challenger's just the unpolished LCS.
Yep. Unpolished. You're not even good enough for LCS,
Not
dude.
even good enough for LCS. I got to LCS in a week.
In a week, he says.
On my Smurf account.
Yeah, he was Chaos in season 1. I guess it would be the Rain Man, actually.
Yeah. I played against the Rain Man, got Shrek'd.
Yeah, not surprised.
He was playing Jungle Udyr, just destroyed our team. I was like, I won my lane, and I looked up and I was like, why is the Rain Man killing literally everyone? People, hold it together. My Thornmail can only go so far. I can't deal with 4-fed people.
Oh my lord. That's funny. That is beyond funny. Alright, so. Make me proud. So, yeah, there is at least one Yordle on Darksea's team, representing Rin this game.
There we go.
So
New Trist update's coming out soon, by the way. It's going to be pretty sick.
What's happening?
Visual update, her ears are more elfish, and that's about all that's different from what I can tell by looking at the picture. Actually, no, that's not it. But I just don't have a way to explain it because I'm bad at explaining visual things, which is why I'm a caster.
Yes. Sure. Okay, then.
I'm getting tired, man. Anyway, looking at this loading screen here, 53% on Dr. Shortcut, finally boosting up to closer to 100 now. We've been sitting here quite a while.
60s. Got the 63. Let's hype it up. Play by play on this percentage.
64% has finally been breached. 65%! He's trying to gain as much percent as he can before the game starts. Everyone knows that there's a hard cap of 100% in terms of percentages for this game.
But sometimes, people try to tell you can go to 110%. That's a lie.
It's a lie.
Just not. It's not possible.
Yeah,
man.
Exactly. They say give 110%, and then you say that's impossible. There's nothing left after 100.
Oh my goodness. So, is there anything exciting we're expecting this game? Like anything team fight? We said blue team's going to be kind of chaotic all-in, right? Whereas we probably expect some more controlled all-in with maybe some disengage courtesy of the baby cage. Do we expect... I just don't know.
Oh,
there we go.
We're in game. We can stop stalling. All right.
We did it, boys.
We made it. We finally made it. Let's line up these characters. All right, everyone run to mid lane and immediately start fighting.
That's what I learned last game. It's not how you play League of Legends. That redefined the game for me, man.
Everyone run to mid.
Just brawl nonstop. We need to come up with a list of topics to talk about when we have these huge breaks.
Oh, the weather over here is fantastic.
Oh my god, we just got 6 inches of snow.
Oh, snap. That would shut down our entire city for a week. I'm serious, though. That's how sad it is.
Oh my god.
Charlotte is not prepared for any sort of
Oh, are you in
frozen.
Charlotte?
Yeah, not prepared for any sort of frozen precipitation.
I was just by Charlotte the other month.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
I go down there once every couple months just to dick around with people I know.
Huh.
Yeah. Next time I'll give you a call.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll get drinks.
Yeah, we'll get a LowElo. We'll have Compy come up from Texas. Because that's going to be possible.
Are we gonna?
Yeah, we can get drinks.
Are we making LowElo Con here? Is that what
We
we're
can make. All right, you boys heard it. LowElo Con at Charlotte. Get there.
Con.
Oh my God, is this happening right now?
Oh, the 5v5 binding comes out. The big ugly is gonna go down immediately. Hydrolar turns around to get a buckshot and says, "Well done, the binding's down. I could technically get a couple more hits in, but everyone else has already left."
He's like, let me get a couple more of these in, but it's not gonna matter. Maybe Darksky unfortunately wasting all his summoners. He probably didn't even need to flash right there. He could have walked up. That binding lasts forever, dude. Right now it is 2 seconds. Stupid Morgana binding.
There it is. I heard you want to stand still. No, not really. Well, you don't really have a choice here, do you? No, not really.
Nope, not at all.
All right.
For short durations, though. Yeah. So.
There we go. Will the Yordle starting on the bottom side of the map. Gonna take out the Krugs here on the other side of the map. Hecarim, aka Oninoken, taking out the Grump. So, yeah, same jungle pathing here.
Yep.
Pretty basic.
Yep. Pretty basic. What is going on? I'm just looking at this bot lane, and somehow Red Team has just decided to back off completely. I don't agree with the strategy at all.
Yeah, they need to get some pressure in, or else they're just gonna... Blue side's just gonna have their way with them.
Oh no, they're just gonna lose this level 2 race so hard. Oh, by the stretch, how good is the Trundle versus Yorick? That seems real. I think I've asked you before, but I think Trundle can win this.
Yeah, you do get the healing from the minions dying, the ghouls. So as long as you kite the ghouls properly, it's almost free HP. Oh, pause comes out.
Potato computer issues. We realized that from the. Okay, it looks like it's DCB having some Norton issues. People still use Norton?
People still use Norton, yeah. When I worked at Staples, I was all about selling some Norton 360.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man.
Staples is a wonderful place to work, man.
Yeah, it's a good company.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
it's
okay.
It's a good company. I won't badmouth anyone.
I'll do it. I work at Staples right now. It's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
What are you like? You're like a cashier or something, or what do you do?
No, I do all the freight. Like I literally just show up and do all of the freight, and that's all I do.
That's the job to have, honestly.
Oh no, I love it, man. I show up, I move boxes. They tried to give me like some sort of management job. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna move boxes. This is way easier.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to talk to a dang person. I want to keep my headset on, blast some tunes, and just organize some stuff.
Yep. I show up, move boxes for 5 hours a day, do a little bit of heavy lifting. It's all right. Nice binding coming out of Jack Spooky, by the way. The more these bindings hit, the more... Like, Tristan is, she just needs a little bit more damage onto Graves there to allow her to jump in, get that rocket jump in, and just kill somebody.
I would have jumped in already.
So?
I would have been like, that binding landed, let's go. That's all I need.
Oh, I jump in right there.
Jump. Didn't jump. You didn't. You should have jumped.
Yeah, no, that would have been a kill right there. That 100%.
I don't think she has jump. She totally doesn't have jump. She has jump.
Yeah, no. I would flash jump right here. Honestly,
I would. The heal is down.
Get it. Get some. You have someone or you.
Flash jump. And then you can jump again onto Graves, and your Morgana literally just has to walk forward, and you win.
Yeah. How did Tannen get a flask and a Doran's blade? Oh, he got first blood, didn't he?
Yes.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's a rough time.
Oh my god.
There it is. Oninoken shows up. Jump comes in from Dr. Shortcut, but the flay backwards is going to cause them to not be able to get that kill. Red side just having to get disengaged from that.
Oh no, Vi's coming up on Tannen right now. Tannen at half hit points if he doesn't flash the Q. Oh man.
Ooh, Pillar did not block that punch, and that's going to be the first successful game coming out for Will the Yordle there.
I actually think if Tannen had put that pillar a little bit closer than him, it would have stopped the punch from connecting to him. Unfortunately, he just misread the full charge of I's Q right there. Because if he had placed it, oh my god, that lightning it just barely misses from Jack Spooky in the bot lane. But if Trundle places it correctly, the pillar can be put halfway through the termination point. Darksky going ham in the mid lane, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Picks up the kill on Veigar there. Not only that, but he's got the farm lead as well. Veigar's gonna lose so many minions to turret.
Yeah,
Be
but
really
at least
far behind XP.
we'll go get that. Go get it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. At least somebody's getting it. You definitely want it on your Veigar, but that's alright.
Yeah, you know, what can you do? And it's not bad, you know, having a Vi that's gonna hit level 6 earlier.
Yeah.
That only helps the entire map.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's true. Though we did see a Veigar fall behind early in a previous game, and he helped the entire map.
That is true.
that
Event
was a thing.
Horizon is just the truth.
That is one ability that is just dumb. Well, like, seriously. It's a 1.5 second stun at level 1. Caps
Oh
out
my
at 3
goodness.
seconds.
AoE!
AoE! That's a
AoE!
Mumu. That's a Mumu ult on what, like a 10-second cooldown? Come on now.
Oh my goodness. Nasus Wither's still more stupid though.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. Quick check. Veigar's got plus 20 AP on his Q. That's going pretty good for him right now.
Oh,
Tristana's
showing up
Yep.
in the top lane there, trying to get the gank down. Nothing happens. Mid lane, Darkseid did get the damage down on the Big Ugly, but does not pick up the kill. He lives with about 1 auto attack worth of life. Oh my
Yeah, but
goodness.
that was still good attempt by Darksea. He's gonna force Veigar to lose maybe another half a wave, maybe a full wave after this other wave crashes in. This oncoming wave comes up. Will the Yordle coming in to pick up the XP. He's not quite level 6, so he's not going to be able to mess with Darksea.
Yep, definitely not. Hook comes out, lands onto Dr. Shortcut, dash in from Hydralator. Hydralar. Hydralisk. Ooh, ulti comes out from Will the Yordle as he levels up. Derbski will go down to the Assault and Battery ultimate.
Yeah, Derbski was a little bit too far forward when Will was so close. When the jungler shows up and he's level 5 and he's getting lane farm, you just got to be careful. You got to pretend he's 6 because he's got to be close, right? What is going on in this top lane? Do you agree with this Vamp Scepter first from that Tannen has against DCB?
It can work. The sustain is going to be pretty substantial for him, especially when he's got that W down. And honestly, as long as he can sustain against Yorick, you're fine. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. I was just curious. Let's see what else is going on the map. Man, I love the fact that Tristana is keeping even in farm. That's the hardest thing when you're playing Trist is you just fall so far behind if you're losing the lane. I would expect Tristana to be about 10-15 CS behind.
Ooh, top lane, a good pillar just makes it so Dark Crimson Blade cannot get to his turret. The slows are coming out though. Big Ugly shows up and lays down the Event Horizon, which means that Tannen Kinslayer cannot actually. No, he's going to use this brush and possibly get away. No flashes there. Q comes out and there's the kill.
Oh man. Yep. Just unfortunate. It was good juking by Tannen, but he just really didn't have a chance. As the Event Horizon got closer and closer, Veigar just needed to find vision of him. Without a flash, there was no way Tannen was getting out there. But Darksea does the right thing, pushes another wave into the tower, does cost Veigar a little bit of experience. What else is going on in the map? Binding lands on Doppelganger, nothing followed. There is no follow-up though. Dude, I'm tired. I'm glad this is our last game. This is getting hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I totally feel you there. Hook comes out onto Jack Spooky. Doppelganger flies in, lays down the box, but it's going to be Dr. Shortcut who's the true focus here. Jumps out, pops heal. And that means he will walk away with his life. A lot of late heal pops, you know. So many late heal pops that come out in these games, and I feel like you could just save that summoner.
Yeah, well, heal time, using your heal correctly is a very delicate thing. And more often than not, you don't want to use it to bait. You want to use it in the middle of a fight. So you just want to use it as a brawling tool. You want to pop it earlier, not as a, oh my god, I'm about to die tool.
Right. Oh, Event Horizon comes out. Ulti from Derpski is going to take out the Veigar there, but this Will the Yordle is doing so much auto attack damage already, having picked up all that extra free CS in the mid lane from Veigar not being in lane, and then also getting a few early kills. He's really set up to snowball in this game.
He is. I mean, it's just going to be he's got to be careful not to get too much damage, because if he doesn't get tank stats, nobody on his team is really in the position to do that, except for maybe York, and he's going to take a while. If he invests too heavily into damage, he risks getting caught by a binding or by a anti-stun and just dying. And if he goes down, that's most of his team's gold.
Yep, top lane, Tannen just taking a whole bunch of harass from Dark Crimson Blade, but honestly, Tannen's looking like he doesn't care.
Nope.
Not even a little bit. Dark Crimson Blade working his tail off to try to force him out of lane, because that's just all Yorick's pretty much good at in lane. And it's not working out. Tannen decides, you know what, let's fight for realsies. Lays down the Cutlass. It's not going to be enough to give him a slow to finish him off. Derpski goes down in the mid lane to the Big Ugly. 1v1. It looks like that Veigar ulti is going to do some work there, as Derpski has built AP.
Yeah. I mean, that's just, Veigar can do that at any point against an AP champion. That extra 40% damage, oh my goodness, in the mid lane. Oninoken just gets caught out. Nice ulti to try to get away, but just not, it's too late. It's just too late, man. It just goes down.
Body block. It's really hard.
Yeah.
You kind of dance back and forth quite a bit. Part of it was the flay, but he also tried to figure out which way he wanted to run.
Body block might be one of the most frustrating mechanics, because you just feel like there's nothing you can do.
On that space between the turret and the wall, I can't tell you how many times I've body blocked people in there and just gone, nope, take the long way around. I'll see you on the other side, though. Oh my goodness, binding lands on Hydralar. Honestly, commit more to that.
Yeah.
If a binding lands on that guy, you can put some more hurt on him.
Yeah, you gotta just, oh my goodness, Darkseid flash stuns, he doesn't have Tibbers. Oh, there's Tibbers, a little
Tibbers.
late.
Late auto attack finally picks up the kill there, travels 4 miles to make it. Hook goes in, and Doppelganger goes in on the kill. Hydralar onto Jack Spooky here. Jack Spooky really greedy for the stun. Good flash Q out of the Will the Yordle. What? He has some mechanical skill, alright.
He did it. Well, I mean, you would expect a Diamond player to at least be able to hit a flash Q, right?
No, not in my games, man.
Yeah,
you see some garbage in Diamond still. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. Especially that Diamond 5 level, man. It's funny.
It is. It's still hilarious.
Alright, in the top lane, Tannen just tries to duel out DCB and just gets wrecked. He's forced to back away, even with the Subjugate running and his Tainted or Tormented Soil. What is it called?
I think it's
Frozen Domain. Frozen Domain.
Yeah, because he's the king of the north now.
All right. What was it before? It was like
Trundle the Trash Monster.
Yeah, well, that was the best monster in the game, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my word! All right, so let's see. But Tannen's still in lane. He just lost the fight, but Trundle has so much sustain, man. Between that flask, the cutlass, and his passive, he's just a monster.
Yeah, he really is. He's gonna heal back up the full. Yorick is just out of mana at the moment. He does have teleport, and he's gonna put it to work right here. Just head back to base, and nope, he's gotta spam more.
No, he's got to use this TP, man. How much gold is he sitting on? He's sitting on 1k gold, so he needs to go back and probably turn that pickaxe or get that Muramana.
Tannen's sitting on 1400. At this point, it's advantageous for Tannen to get Ninja Tab Eyes.
I agree.
The movement speed difference, attack reduction from the ghouls and Yorick is huge if you actually want to 1v1.
Does Doran Shield block the 6 from the ghouls?
I believe that is only champion auto attacks.
I'm not sure. Let me look that up. Because if it does block the ghouls, then that would be a necessary buy against any Yorick player. Let's take a look at AltWiki.
Here we go, dunk in the mid lane. Derpski gets stunned out by the Event Horizon as well and gets taken out once again. Honestly, blue team needs to just knock over this mid lane turret, get their mid lane roaming to these side lanes and start snowballing, because if they're not careful, Tannen will start pulling ahead. He opts to not get Ninja Tab Eyes, not get Merc Treads. No, my friends. He picks up his Taylor Swifties to shake off the slows.
Alright. You know what? York has lots of slows. Maybe that's what he's going for. But I don't see it, man. I agree with you. Ninja Tabby would have been so good, especially against this Graves. Hook comes out just
Hook does not land. In the wait, what is this positioning going on? I thought he was gonna make a sick play with Buster Shot, but no, he just jumps over them.
Yeah, Onino Ken, nice fear onto DCB. I don't know if DCB can get out of this. Good pillar for the slow, but I don't know, man.
Ooh, Cutlass goes down, and they're trying to catch up to him. Honestly, they can go into turret a little bit, but no. Dark Crimson Blade a little bit too quick on the bottom side of the map. Graves does pick up a kill onto Morgana there.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Blue team is getting all this gold. Basically, actually, it's probably all sitting on Will Yordle. Will is up 4-0-1. He's had 5 successful ganks. In the top lane, Tannen just gets... He keeps losing these short trades. With the extended trades, he's just out-sustaining Yorick.
Yeah, he definitely is. Part of the reason that he's losing these... well, I mean, he wins the short trade, actually. He loses the extended trade due to the amount of mana and sustain that Yorick's putting down. He can harass from range and heal up all in one shot, whereas if he were to fight Tannen outright 1v1, he would lose, and lose pretty hard. Oh, Will shows up in the top lane, walks up, and now he's going to punch things. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch. Oh, good flash comes out, but it's going to be the slow goal that picks up the kill here, splatters onto the ground, and blows up Tannen with it.
Alright. With that, Will the Yordle goes up to 4-0-2. He is going for probably tanky stats now. I feel like with that Null Magic Mantle, we're going to see him maybe rush for a Banshee's Veil or a Spirit Visage.
Possibly.
I love the Moby Boots on Will, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's no better way to, when you're ahead as a jungler, you need to be on the map more. So that is the perfect item. Nice binding on Doppelganger. Hook misses on the bot lane, but Graves dashes forward, gets 1-2. Not quite enough as the collateral damage there. No, he's just gonna flash forward, get the auto. Dr. Shortcut's in trouble as he's in the box. Nice flay out of the rocket jump. Oh my word, dude.
Yeah, a lot of just fantastic play coming out of blue team here. The pressure of the early kills from Will is really allowing his team to start crawling forward in this game, getting the pressure down. Now they're going to knock over 2 turrets, one in the top lane, one in the bottom lane. Dragon's going to only be up in 1 minute and 30 seconds. They can pick up that second one as well, and then start focusing on Darkski. And let's be honest, one event horizon will kill that aim.
Yep. Ken just gets isolated by Hydrolar right there. Dragon's up in 120, like you said. And Derpski's in a bad spot, man. He is surrounded, gets spotted out by the blue trinket, and there's Will the Yordle.
Oh
just
my
gets
goodness. Flashes the ball. Tries to take out the big ugly. The knight is going down. The potion gets drunk, and it saves his life, even though he started the potion late. He got so lucky there.
Oh my god. That was crazy, man. Darkski has so much damage, dude. Despite all... That was right before he died, he managed to get his full combo down, and Beaver still almost died. What do you think of this amplifying tome on Hecarim? Is that going to be a Trinity for us, or are we going to be seeing a AP Hecarim?
It could be a Trinity for us. I don't know why you would pick it up as your first piece of it, but...
I can't imagine an AP Hecarim either, though. Oh my god, Tannen's in trouble. Buckshot just
Tannen
too good.
Just goes down from over the corner. Hecarim says, "I'm here, my friend," but realizes that it's just too little too late. His blue team has already picked up that kill. Now Dragon up in 10 seconds here. Blue should be rotating to this, but Will's deciding to go back to base as he has no mana left to really contribute a huge amount of teamfight damage. Bottom side of the map, Graves getting the auto attacks down onto Jack Spooky, but he cannot close out the kill because he just can't stick to her.
No, yeah, it's... I don't know, it's... Oh no, Derpski.
Oh my goodness. And that is the power of not having resist.
I wish we could see damage stats, like death recaps. I would like to see how much that ulti just hit for onto Derpski. I mean, it hits for, at the moment, 350, 375 plus 381, so 750.
Dang.
Plus 40% of Darkski's AP. Oh my god. Dragon, oh no.
Dragon goes. Hook misses onto Jack Spooky. Tristana forced to jump out of the fight. Top lane, Tannen going 1v1 versus Dark Crimson Blade. Dark Crimson Blade just doing his Yorick thing. You lay down the ghouls and then you run away. And you lay down more goals and then you run away. Bottom line, Triss finally goes down, and Dark Crimson Blade still running around. Pillar him in! Pillar him in and body block him! No! Oh,
but the minions are there, man. The minions are there.
They are, and this is what I'm talking about. 1v1 it outright, Dark Crimson Blade will lose. Long range, Tannen will lose, typically. But he is starting to get more armor, so it's harder for this harass to mean anything.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely, after that fight, I can see what Tannen was thinking when he picked up those go fasts.
Mm-hmm.
Because it allows him to chase through the Yorick slow ghoul.
Right.
If he hadn't had those, there's no way he would have gotten that Yorick kill. Oh no, Darks gets found out by Will the Yordle. If Tibbers misses, nice Event Horizon, stuns 2 people, but Will's gonna probably go down.
Oh, he goes back and starts punching. Oh, he almost picks up the kill, but walks directly into Graves and gives him 2 more kills here. Blue team.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Yeah, Blue team coming up ahead on that fight, and they don't really have any objectives they can really take off the back of that. But it's gonna be a good gold swing.
I mean, you know, nothing wrong with walking in the jungle, getting a blue buff and a triple kill as Graves. My favorite thing.
That's very true. Top lane, Dark Crimson Blade laying the pressure down onto Tan and trying to chase him out, but the Swifties doing too much work to the brown bags of Yorick.
Yeah, for sure. This is when I always feel like when I play Trundle, I feel like I can't do anything because every lane collapses and you're just not a champion that can impact the game hugely when you're behind.
So what he's going to do is typically I would start going more tanky so you can start turret diving people and keep snowballing, but Will's chosen to go additional damage, which is weird.
Of course.
But Trundle would usually descend from the mountain, ult Will, and then soak as much damage as physically possible while being a menace on top of Graves. Because if he gets to Graves, he wins 1v1, right? So that means that Yorick has to turn around and either try to stop him, because he's not going to go for the back line of the enemy team. And Thresh has to help too. Top lane Tannen getting ganked out by Dark Crimson Blade, and Will the Yordle flashes out of that situation and heals just a ton from that ulti. I love Subjugate. It's such a good ultimate concept.
It is a great ult, but oh my god, Darksky finds Thresh in the jungle.
It's the ping!
Yep, that was ping, 100%.
100% ping!
Oh, I'm sorry, 900% ping.
Yeah, that's what it is, 900% ping. That's more correct.
Tana just gonna keep brawling against this Yorick. I get what you're saying, where he would just show up and just kind of subjugate the tank. Will the Yordle gets behind Tannen. Salt and Battery comes down. Tannen, you're in trouble, dude. Yorick flashes forward. One more ghoul finishes it off. Will takes the lantern out for fun. I don't think there's a way for Red Team to come back.
Oh, ulti coming in from Hecarim here. Oninokin looking for the damage down onto
My
Dark
God.
Crimson Blade. Will the Yordle just shows up and punches him in the back, though, and knocks him over.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know what Red Team can do from this situation, dude.
Let's see, losing their comp. They need anti-burst, so they need to ward up their jungle. You'll notice that every comeback play starts with warding up your own jungle. Take control of it and negate the enemy vision so that you can pick off a single player. But
wards don't even give you extra damage.
I know. Down in the bottom lane, Hydrolar just goes 1v2 underneath the turret against Dr. Shortcut and gets ahead. Tannen shows up in the jungle versus Dark Crimson Blade and just, there's no way he can get away from this one. Flash through from Derpski takes out the kill, but Blue Team is 3 stacked bottom lane and just pushing towards this inhibitor.
Yeah, I mean, Hydrolar just flash dashed under the tower and killed Tristana. There was nothing Trist could do there. Oninokin might be in trouble. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Yeah, Hydrolar just backs up. Excellent job kiting.
Yeah, there's the crit there to make that happen. Doppelganger looking to get the kill on Derpski. Derpski picks up 1 kill. Will the Yordle looking to get the retaliation. Now Hydrolar is just going to push back in and, secure this and stay on. You can, okay, never mind.
No, Tannen's coming. Tannen's coming. I understand running away from Tannen at this point.
Nope. It's not a threat.
I mean, he's not, but I understand the fear that Tannen instills in people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You don't know what Tannen's gonna do, man. Oh my goodness. So, looks like I initially questioned the full damage vibe, but it's just not gonna matter because there's never gonna be an opportunity to pick her when she kills everybody she sees.
Yeah, and is very, very true. Not only that, but this team is blue team is so far ahead on these dragon takes, just map presence overall, denying gold by taking away the enemy jungle. So many things going in their way.
I just want to point out that Viger has 660 ability power at the 24-minute mark. He has an extra 140 ability power from his Q stack, and the double 120 AP item.
That dunk comes down onto Hecarim there, and he just gets completely picked off. The ward coverage doing its work. Ooh, good backstep from Dr. Shortcut, but unfortunately it's not going to matter. Oh,
yeah, this should be a free inhibitor. Don't even get the minions, just walk up and get the inhib.
Yeah, pretty much. Binding comes out from Morgana. Whiffs, though. Will the Yordle and Dark Crimson Blade just got to knock over this turret really quick here. Inhibitor goes down, and now they can refocus to Dragon and possibly then middle.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I mean, Dragon's free. They got the bottom inhibitor. That frees up Baron, too. Because at 25 minutes and 40 seconds, you can't really do anything about these super minions. Your Tristana just barely finished her Bork.
Honestly, first item Bork is not as
Subpar.
good. Yeah, i.e.
Oh, Jack
so
Spooky catches the Will Punch to the face. Oh my
Whips the
god.
binding too, so he's going to be able to stick. Will the Yordle still in the fight a bit?
God.
Horizon Hook goes in and pulls him into the stun.
Thresh Doppelganger with the sick pull through the Event Horizon. I don't think it was necessary, but I like seeing that interaction. Good teamwork.
Yep.
This is a beating, man. Complete opposite of what we saw from last game, where blue team got ahead and recognized what they needed to do, which was just kind of group and keep fighting. Oh my. Did you see that crit onto Darkski?
Oh my goodness, it just knocked him over completely. I don't know why he didn't go any magic resist or anything there. I don't understand the build pathing. I know Morello's is good, but there are other things you need.
Well, he was talking about it last game, where he believes in the Morello Namakana over the Athenes.
Right.
But I feel like
Veigar?
it's
Wouldn't
weird.
You want like a Rod of Ages?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Will goes in, punches out Jack Spooky, and then Assault and Battery's a child. Graves picks him up, and that's probably going to be game with these 15-second respawn on Tannen, man. I don't think anybody can stop this.
Yeah, looks like this is going to be the end of the game here, as Dr. Shortcut is forced to only watch these turrets go down.
Oh, he's going to go down.
Oh, no, he's going to go down.
No survivors, man. Super Hinions start knocking on the Nexus. This is game. Good game, everybody. Unfortunately, Darkski not quite able to come out over the Yordle squad.
Team Yordle knocks down the game there, and really just those early ganks coming out of Will just snowballed a ton. Oh my goodness. He pulled Veigar back into the game, snowballed bottom lane, and brought Yorick in line too.
Yep, sure did, man. That was Will took control of the map, dude. That was the story of the game. Graves was 21-0-3. Will was 9-1-11. That was just crazy.
Oh man, just destroyed. I am going to pull up damage dealt. Curious. Yep, Graves by far. Second place, Yorick, which is interesting. I think that's mostly lane harass though.
Yeah. Let's see. Is the single? Can I pull up single most damage? Like biggest burst spell? Largest. I don't think there's any way to do that, unfortunately.
Largest critical strike.
There is largest critical strike. That doesn't. I want to see how big Viger was hitting for with his ults.
Oh.
But
Yeah, there's no.